know that most of all these things that girls are doing on social media, all this gender equality of the things now, I'm really getting confused. There was a girl which day self, I was going through my social media feed now, was Instagram feed. She was saying that her mother-in-law cannot come and visit her in her matrimonial home without first seeking the consent of her husband, and her husband will not seek permission from the wife. Like, okay, fine. What is your view about that?
Most times, I just feel like, are you guys actually asking some questions that are not even worth to be asked?
Like,
this is the normal thing. Why will my mother-in-law come to visit without my consent at first? Why? Is she the owner of the house?
Wait. Are you supporting
home? This is my home. I decide who should come in and who should not come in. My mother-in-law is not excluded. She should take permission from me. And once my husband comes to me and tell me my mother says she's coming, I will tell my husband yes or no. And whatever I say stands. That is fine now. There is nothing to debate about this.
Like, wait, we are talking about the mother to your husband, though.
The mother to my husband. So what? If she's coming to my house, she should take permission from me. Legally, I am the owner of the house. She should take permission from me, because whenever she's coming, she should tell me, wife, I'm coming to the house. If I'm not available at the point, then she goes back home and she stays back home. She can meet her son at anywhere, not in my house.
Okay, what if she did not tell you?
If she doesn't tell me, fortunately for her, she meets me at home. I will back the door on her. She won't tell me. Yes, I will back the door on her. She didn't come to me. She didn't come to tell me before she comes now. Why will I open the door for a stranger? You didn't come to tell me before you come.
Okay, fine. A quick question.
Okay.
What if it is your own mother that is coming? Wait, will you seek consent from your husband?
Why will I seek consent from my husband when my mother is coming to my house? Why?
Hey.
Why will I seek for my husband's consent when my mother is coming to my house? My mother can even come to my house unannounced.
But why your mother-in-law cannot come?
My mother-in-law has no rights. She has no rights. She already has a house on her own. She has no right to come.
So your mother does not have a house of her own?
If I give birth to a son and my son gets married, I won't visit my son's house unannounced before his wife. His wife is the owner of the house. That is how it should be. A woman is the owner of the house, and whatever a woman says in the house stands. That is just the gospel truth. Because tell me why your mother-in-law will come to the house for no just reason. What is she looking for? She wants to call chaos in my house? No, on a more serious note, it is time mother-in-law needs to leave the home of their son. Whenever their sons are married, they should just back out. It is no longer their home. It is no longer their son. They should back out.
No.
No, they should back out. At that point, I own the man. I own everything he's doing. I know anything he says.
No, I cannot agree.
That is just because of that. Because you people do not follow the main issue of Africa. That is just the main point Africa has said.
No,
that is just the truth.
This is not about the main issue of Africa.
This is no. We should talk about what African culture is all about. African culture is all about marriage, and marriage is a union between a man and a woman, not a man and his family. The family has nothing to join, nothing to add, nothing to subtract in the home. She should just leave.
You know that. Wait first. You know that you are not being fair with your judgment. If as you are saying this same thing will it also apply to your own family?
Where will it apply to my own family?
So it's
on the most serious, my mother is not jobless to be coming to my husband's house for no just reason. It's only the mother of my husband that is so jobless that will be coming to her son's house every now and then. Why will she be coming to my house without unannounced? On what purpose? What is the essence of her coming to my house unannounced? On what purpose? If I eventually give birth today and my mother-in-law comes to the hospital to see me, after that hospital visit, she can get out. I don't want to see her anytime, anywhere again. My mother-in-law has no business with my home. Nothing. For no just cause. Nothing. Anything she says, it's invalid. Whatever I say in that house is the most important thing.
So, no. You cannot just write off your mother-in-law like that. This is the mother to your husband. Your husband is superior to you.
Is my husband the only child she has?
No, it's not that.
Can she go to visit her? Can she go to visit? How many times has her mother-in-law come to visit her? Is she not married?
You don't understand.
I don't know why you people are trying to make this a cup of a tea that shouldn't matter. This is nothing to matter about.
Okay, no, fine, no problem.
I see many women come on Twitter and say their mother-in-law came for Mugo and their mother. That is a trash. I would rather get a nanny than for my mother-in-law to come for Mugo in my home.
But this is a normal African culture.
I will get a nanny rather than my husband's mother to come to my home.
So if you give...
Personally, I believe I would like to get married to a man whose mother is dead.
Hey!
Yes.
Hey, no.
Who doesn't have any sibling? I would love to get married to a man whose husband is dead, and who doesn't have any sister, any sibling at all. If in fact, let it just be you are the only son of a dead mother, good and fine.
Okay, let me just it's like I will just take it like you are saying these things for camera.
No, this is not camera. This is just the fact.
This is what you believe.
All the persons I have dated, I make sure that they don't have mothers, because if I want to end life with you, I will make sure I don't want to see your mother in the picture.
Oh, wait, come. Wait, rephrase your statement. Like all the people that you have dated.
Yes.
You are making sure that you are dating people that
they don't have mother in their feature of life.
How is your talking stage like?
How is my talking stage?
Like,
how would my talking stage be?
Like your talking stage will now ask, is your mother still alive?
Yes, I would ask. I would ask what is most important to me. Is your mother alive? If he says yes, I walk out.
How is the mother be alive or not alive? And
because I don't want all this mother-in-law issue, William. When your mother-in-law comes to your house, will you cook? Will your mother come to your house? I don't want any of those at all.
This thing.
I am far better off with my husband alone.
This thing is cracking me up. Like it's really cracking me up. Like,
that is just the gospel truth. If it's cracking you up, maybe because you have something intrinsic to hard to read. But to me, this is just the only fact I'm telling you.
Wait first. You just made a very how will I put it? A very terrible statement right now. Like I see it to be terrible. Like when you are in a talking stage with a man, you start asking the man if your mother is still alive. So what about if you like the man and his mother is still alive?
Then I will make sure that the mother does not interfere in my home.
Okay.
But personally, I won't go into any relationship with anybody that his mother is alive.
What about the father?
The father is okay. Men does not have issues that much as mother-in-law does. The father is okay, but once I see the father is trying to poke nose, I will trash you out as a son, and I will make my way. There are so many people who are motherless out there.
So how do you maintain a healthy relationship with the parents of your husband?
What is my relationship with the parents of my husband? What is my relationship? What do I need them for? What are they adding to my cup of tea? What do I need them for? What are they adding to my marital home? What are they adding to my relationship?
In other words,
it is even going to cost me much expenses. When I'm going to visit them, I will buy wrapper, I will do all of those. I don't want it.
In other words, you are trying to tell me right now that the moment you get married to a man or you are in a relationship with a man, you are going to make sure that the man cuts relationship with his family.
Whatever relationship he has with his family, he should hold it to the family. They should not bring it to my house.
Okay.
If he wants to go meet his family outside, it is good. But bringing his family to my house, I wouldn't even tolerate that. I am not that kind of guy that will stay and say, okay, maybe your mother is coming, no problem, let me make something special for her. I won't even try it. I won't try it. Before you even ask the question, I will answer the question. If mother-in-law eventually comes to my house and wants to eat, she should go to the kitchen and make food for herself. She will not eat the food I made.
No.
Yes.
That will not happen in any
That is even when I decide to make a food. That is when I decide to make food before she comes.
That will not happen in any African home.
If eventually there is any moment I made food before she comes, why would she touch my food? If she leaves, who will make the food again?
So you
she should
are
go
saying,
to the room, kitchen, and make food.
Hold on. You are saying that when your mother-in-law comes to the house,
yes,
she will go to the kitchen and make food.
If she's hungry, before when my mother is coming to visit, definitely I know the kind of mother I have. She comes with food and she makes food for herself and she eats. So why will another person's mother come and become a burden to me for
your
what reason?
Your husband is another person's mother.
Is she my mother?
Your husband's mother, sorry.
Is she my mother?
Hey, this thing, I don't know if it is still because of wokeness or
this is not because of wokeness. This is just
more than
fact.
This is more than equity already, because now this is you. That same superiority complex that you don't want from a man. That is the same vibe that you are giving back to the man now.
Oh, really? That is the same vibe men give actually. Now you are saying you are hitting the point. If a man can do it, so why can't I do it? If a man can do it, why can't I do it?
You know that the man married you. The
man married me. That is why I said I would prefer to sponsor the man's marriage with me. I would prefer to sponsor it so I will have a say of what I want.
You said that in one of your videos.
Yes.
I know that was a joke. That aside.
That is not a joke. I will sponsor my wedding if I am ready to marry.
That is a joke.
That is not a joke. I will sponsor my wedding. I will bankroll my wedding so I can have a say. Since the only hold that the man has in the home is finances, I will have the finances and I will sponsor the wedding so that I can have a say in the home. Whatever I say stands.
See. We have to censor the kind of things that we put out there for people.
For which
Understand?
people?
This thing is not a right mentality to practice for people to practice.
Whosoever that does not see it as the right mentality should grow with the mentality they have. This is the mentality I can pass out, and this is the mentality I have. I said what I said, and I will repeat what I said 1,000 times. Nobody is against me. Nobody will be against me. This is me.
Let's talk about polygamy.
Okay.
Polygamy. And please, this time you have to take it easy.
Alright.
You understand?
I don't know if I'm not taking it easy, but it's okay.
Please take it easy.
Alright.
Let's start with polygamy.
Okay.
What is your take on polygamy?
Sincerely speaking,
Yes.
if I get married tomorrow
Mm.
and my husband insists on bringing a new wife to the house after getting married to me, it's going to be on two conditions. Two conditions.
Okay,
Number one, he's ready to sign an open marriage contract. He's ready to sign an open marriage contract. For him to bring a woman to the house, he should be ready that I should bring a woman to the house.
Wait.
Then number two, hold on, you asked a question, I should answer.
Yes.
Number two, if he's bringing in a woman to the house in form of polygamy as his second wife, then he should be ready to get involved with the both of us at the same time. Simultaneously, yes.
Like you mean?
Yes, together. We should do it together.
No, some African traditional women would never.
Then in Africa, traditionally, I should not get married to him.
But polygamy is not really a big deal because
Polygamy is not a big deal. Why is it a big deal in the presence of the woman when the woman does it? If a woman does polygamy, it's a big deal.
So you are saying that if a man brings a woman to the house,
Yes.
you will equally bring a man to the house.
For him to bring a woman to the house, he has to sign the agreement that if he mistakenly goes out and bring a woman to the house, I will mistakenly go out and bring a man to the house. That's an open
In an African home.
Yes, in an African home.
you are forgetting who is the man in the house. The man in the house.
The man in the house is the husband I married, and he is my husband, and I am his wife. Whatever thing I say, he do. Whatever thing he says that is okay with me, I do. Full stop.
How come you people are so okay with the kind of polygamy that Negro practices, but when it comes to the type of polygamy that you Edochie intend to practice or
I don't know why you are
intend
trying
to
to
practice?
compare you and Ned. They are never together. They are never the same thing. You was just an unfortunate polygamist. Ned is a polygamist man in nature.
How do you know that Ned is a polygamous man?
Because if he is not polygamous in nature, definitely the first wife would have left. The second wife would have left when he brought the third one. But they stayed. Because they signed an agreement that he's going to continuously get married to as many wives as he wants.
No, they did not sign an agreement because.
Did you know? Were you there?
Okay, were you there when he married the first wife? Because first of all,
if the first wife had an issue with him getting married to the second wife, then she should also have an issue with him getting married to the third wife, fourth wife, fifth wife, down to the sixth wife.
She might not have a choice.
She has a choice.
Who told you? Most people enjoy a lot of things because of money.
Are you trying to tell me that your father that got married to plenty wives after your mother endured the marriage because of money? How much did your father have?
No, that is a different thing. Look at back then, polygamy was a thing.
Okay, so who told you that Ned Nwoko is not an ancestor? Is Ned Nwoko your mate?
Let me give you the point. Back then, polygamy is a thing. You understand? A lot of people, you don't see people kicking and starting all these different type of propaganda around polygamy this, polygamy this. Everybody seems to be okay with it, even the women and everybody. But now, Ned practices polygamy. Everybody is okay with it. My problem is that why are people attacking you, Edochie, for practicing the same thing that Ned practices?
You, Edochie, did not practice polygamy in the proper way.
Is there a proper way to
There
polygamy?
is a proper way for polygamy. If you want to take a wife, traditionally, if you want to take a new wife, you should consult your present wife, consult your family, and they all come in agreement and say, okay, go ahead. But this one, he brought a pregnant woman to the house, or a woman that has already given birth for him outside marriage. What are you saying?
You don't know that.
What? No! That is what the media brought to us. That is what they brought to us to the media.
The media. Thank God you say the media.
Good and fine. You, the both of us, knows about this through the media, or did you not you, Edochie, personally?
Wait. It is said that you, Edochie, went and married this lady.
Because she got pregnant for him.
Yes.
Because she got pregnant for him while he was cookering about.
Many people got married in that manner.
Many people got married in that manner as a legal, just one wife. You don't compare those two. Ned Nwoko got married to Regina before she got pregnant. They did the traditional rites. All his wife did the same thing. So why are you trying to compare the both of them? They are never the same thing.
Okay.
You is an unfortunate polygamist.
one thing I can know about polygamy is that the judgment that people pass on polygamy is
Who are you
it is
people, first of all, if you want to say?
On the
People
pocket
like
of the man.
it is dependent on the pocket of the man.
Okay.
On how wealthy the man is
Okay.
or whatever. Because if we are to look at it deeply, even religious, in religious aspect, the Christian religion, a lot of men of God and Bible scholars then they practices polygamy.
Good and fine.
You understand? Elijah, Abraham, David, Solomon.
Sorry
Solomon
to ask you,
mention,
what was the condition before Abraham went to practice polygamy? You, the Bible scholar, what was the condition before Abraham went to practice?
I'm not a Bible scholar, but
No,
I
you know
very
about
well.
it. What was the condition?
I don't know.
Did you remember that it was Sarah that commanded Abraham to go ahead and sleep with his maid?
Okay, who commanded Solomon?
Solomon went to do it because he has the capability to do it, and it was right before the sight of his wives.
Who commanded David?
Who commanded David? David did it out of covetousness.
And
Did you see that was out of covetousness? The wife of Bathsheba was just an unfortunate person to come to David. David did not legally go for her.
so,
Why are you trying to make this look as if it's a legal thing?
It has been a
The
norm.
New Testament has said that polygamy is not something you should follow. So why are you trying to do it?
New Testament what?
The New Testament said it.
Is the Bible is the Bible comprises of all the New Testament?
The Bible at first was for the what do they call them? Was for the what they call those prophets and all of that. And then the other part of the Bible was for Jesus and his disciples and all of that. This is where the time of grace came in. This is where the time of proper teaching came in.
Should
So
we then?
Jesus has given you the full step to follow. Are you going to follow the full step of the prophet rather than the full step
The
of
Bible
Jesus?
says that a man, as long as the man is able to give the wife equal treatment, it is
When did
okay.
the Bible say it?
I don't
Which
know.
part of
It's
the
right
Bible?
there in the Bible.
Where is it? You people should not say anything that does not have facts. I need a factual evidence.
Okay, fine.
Bring it.
I will provide you an evidence.
You will provide an evidence. So
Yes.
before then, you should just keep quiet about the topic.
Okay, no problem. I heard you.